Welcome back to the final part of Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Now what you just saw was me getting the last nanotech upgrade. I got the skill points now. As you see, if I hold triangle, we have all of our bars filled. Now if you didn't collect all of the nanotech upgrade coil things, if you didn't collect all those, then the experience bar would just stop. So if I say I was missing one, then there'd be one little piece missing from the last one quarter of it missing, and the experience bar wouldn't go up anymore, and it would require me to have to find it to get it. But now, if you look at our bolt totals, we have 5 million bolts, which is a little over what I needed. I calculated that I needed about 4.5 million. And now we can go into the vendor and look at that. So that is not including all of these. So if you thought I meant I was getting all these, no. That adds a lot more to the issue. But what I will be getting is the Rhino. And so now we have the Rhino 2, and we should get a trophy for it right now. Now it's time. So the Rhino 2, and I'll just show off each of these weapons individually, because fuck it, we gotta kill time for this part, right? I mean, not kill time, but you know what I mean. I don't want this to be just a quick thing. But anyway, it shoots out these blue rockets. They don't really look like rockets. I mean, kind of. It goes way too fast. But the Rhino is easily the most powerful weapon in the whole game. And it just fucking annihilates everything in about one hit. And it's rapid fire. And it can kill the final boss, the mutant protopet, in like 3 seconds. Not like 3. Like in 11 seconds. 15 seconds, I think, is a bet I made once that I could beat it in 15 seconds. And I did. But it's very nice. But it's less expensive than what I believe to be the inferior expensive weapon, the Zodiac. Now, this is also worth a trophy. And this counts as a Rhino-like weapon. I'm putting quotes up. So now I guess we have the last skill point, even though I didn't buy the Clank Zapper. So I'll still buy it because I got the money for it. Because I thought it would make me get the money for it, but it didn't. But now we have super skilled, and I'm gonna find some enemies to use this on, but I've already cleared out the desert, and I'll be talking about how I got all my money in a sec. Come on, enemies, where are the enemies? This is disappointing. As you can see, the ammo count is low, but the power this thing packs is high. So let's go ahead. Maybe some more guys will pop up around this guy. Hey, you got any friends? Come on, I'm not wasting it on one guy. Come on. I'm gonna be realistic here. Not sure what this does to the protopet. I usually stick to the Rhino on repeat playthroughs of that fight. Come on. Let's get some fucking enemies out here. Oh? 2 little flies, man? Fuck that. I'm not... I mean, there's some flies around here. Whatever. You press circle, and I got hit, but you're supposed to thrust it in the air and everything combust. So you're supposed to do like that, and then kaboom. So it's pretty neat, really expensive, but whatever. It's a nice addition. And, you know, I don't think you can get it in, I mean, pretty much any weapon that's 1 million or higher is impossible to get until you're in challenge mode. But the last weapon we have is the Clank Zapper, and this one's a little harder to show off, because I'll be honest, I've never really figured out how to properly use this, but see, I've activated it, I guess. And let's find that one guy I left over here. Let's see if the Clank Zapper will get him. What the fuck? What is here? There's oh, whatever. Let's see if the Clank Zapper will get him or if I need to... Okay, so it's pretty much Clank is just shocking him with lightning. I don't think this has a mega upgrade of any kind. But, I'll check when we get back to the vendor right now. Again, it's sort of lacking, especially for its cost. It doesn't seem that powerful. And it's a little glitchy in its thing, because you could see, like, all of these weapons have their bars grayed out because you can't upgrade them. But to my knowledge, you can't upgrade the Clank Zapper either. So, not really sure, but there are 0 crystals remaining in the desert. Now we have one more thing left to get the platinum. And we'll be heading to planet Dobo for that, because that's the closest planet that has a armor vendor, because we do have a bronze trophy now to collect for getting all of the armors. Or for just getting the Carbon X armor. The Carbon, whatever, this armor that we're about to get right now. So let's go ahead and check that out. And I've been donning the clown outfit because I realized it fit the ship skin so much that I just pretty much played all of challenge mode with it on. But purchasing that lands us the Carbon armor. And I'll switch the skin out once the trophies come up. Yay, Carbon. And then he went Commando. We platinumed going Commando. I did for the second time. I might do it on Vita now. I feel like I'm a lot better with the... what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm taking the cheat off. Oh, and we have one cheat left to look at now. But this is what Ratchet looks like now in his new Carbon armor. And just for fun, I'm going to edit the quick select once again, and I'm going to get rid of this for this. There. Because the Rhino is extremely powerful. Now you might be wondering, and you know what, let's just head to the vendor and see how many mega weapons we can buy. I want you. You're a little expensive. I want you. I'll take you. And I don't think there's any of them that cheap. Oh, you know what? Some of the classic weapons are really cheap. Let's check those out. We can get that. Can't get any of those. We can get that. Okay, let's go ahead and just grab the Tesla Claw, because why not? But this is what our final weapon screen is going to look like. And now these bars, these 1 and 2 and 3 right here, these have opened up and can be upgraded again. So if I were to start taking out some enemies with these, you know, I'll just fucking play through this level while I talk about how I got all my money. So basically, I already discussed how the multiplier makes getting bolts really easy, but a lot of my money actually came from arena challenges and space challenges. So the ship levels that are just all about the... And I didn't put this weapon in my quick select or anything, so I can't really draw it back out. But they gain a lot of money for their rewards. A lot of their rewards have been upgraded, pretty much all of them. I think in the Joba Arena alone, there's nothing less than 50,000 as a reward. And I think the Megapede battle gives you like 1 million. Shit. Oh, come on. Okay. You can see it's starting to upgrade though. You can see the purple bar starting to increase. But the last bolts I needed actually came from Gorn. Planet Gorn. The space challenges there actually provide, I think, 3 of them net you 100,000 or more. I think the ghost ship battle nets you like 300,000 easy, or the ace button. I don't remember which one. I did them both, and one of them gives you like 300,000. So it's just huge boosts. I'm pretty sure the impossible challenge, which I didn't do because I didn't have any upgraded weapons, so I wasn't even gonna fuck around with that again. Because the mega weapons aren't that good. I found through this playthrough that the hover bomb gun, very useful. What's it called? I think it's called the Tetra bomb gun now. Very useful now. And I will not forget that ever again, because it's really, really solid as a weapon. Those 5, it helped me definitely in the Tabora Desert, because I found myself having trouble taking out the, the big desert creatures. But that thing takes them out in like 2 hits easy. Two shots, and there's enough ammo there that it does good. So it's like, woohoo, boom. So you know, we're finally finished with this playthrough, and I know we had some rough spots in this playthrough, definitely. This is definitely the playthrough that has suffered the most in terms of, like, errors in it. I mean, I've done 2, and I'm in the middle of 2, so that's not really saying a lot, but I hope to never have a playthrough so plagued as this one was. Let's see, we had the very beginning errors, you know, where after the second part, I had to take like a month off because my computer died. And honestly, it feels like it's gonna die every day, but I'm hopeful that doesn't. Where's the fucking thing? Come on. And then we had 3 or 4 parts just totally fuck up, and we have to do post or have to re-record without the trophies. And that thing ain't coming. I'm killing myself. Hopefully the thing will show up now. And of course it's gonna do this for some reason, because that's what the checkpoint over here looks like, even though I wasn't Giant Clank to begin with. And I'm surprised Primal hasn't really suffered as much. It had, it had the issues, some of the issues that this one had when my computer died, but I haven't had to re-record any parts of that, which is good. But we're finally done, and what's next is already sort of been revealed. I'm playing through the anniversary Sonic games. I already started Sonic Adventure 2, and while it was on a break for this week and the past 2 weeks, because I didn't upload anything because of Uncharted 4. So good. Uncharted 4, 10 out of 10. Better than Uncharted 2. Don't hate. But it's gonna be great playing through Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic 06, and Sonic Generations. So what's gonna happen is next week, since it's Friday today that this is going up, Sonic is gonna take over the Tuesday, Thursday slot, and Primal is taking over the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just to get Primal out of the way. And Sonic Adventure 2 is a short game as it is, I feel like. I mean, it's not short, but I can beat it pretty quickly. 3 or 4 stages apart makes it pretty easy to get through. We're already almost done with the hero side story, I feel like. And we're already 4 parts in. But I'll see you guys in Sonic Adventure 2 or Primal. Up your arsenal. That would be definitely the next place I want to go with Ratchet and Clank. But I don't feel like that's going to come anytime soon. I really wanted to get the first game out of the way so I could talk about the movie. I was excited for the movie and the game, of course, the movie game. And now that that's all over, I wanted to play Going Commando for sort of the same reason, and because Going Commando is one of my favorite video games of all time, tied with Ratchet and Clank 1, Tools of Destruction, and Crack in Time. But Up Your Arsenal is the first game that doesn't fall in that tie, and so I don't really like Up Your Arsenal as much as I like this game, or the first game. So I'll be getting to that someday, but not anytime soon. I feel like Jak and Daxter. I'd start that before I went into Up Your Arsenal. Whenever I decide to do that, which, we'll see. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out.